What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
Yes, sir. All right. What's up? Yeah. So, we got ourselves a critical game three as the Phoenix Suns try to go up what might be an insurmountable 3-0 on the Dallas Mavericks. What's up going? What's going on, BK? Good to see you in the chat. Raiders, the best team in the. Okay, am I streaming? Yes, I am. I am. I will be streaming the proceedings and everything like that. I'll be streaming all the good stuff. So, I did get my new apparatus for Wi-Fi or whatever. I'm not using Ethernet connection because, I'll have to wait until the people that the provider, the internet provider, comes out here on Monday, I believe, to address the issue with our landline, our phone. I'm gonna see if he can maybe move the router into my room here so I can go with the Ethernet connection. I can use the Ethernet cable, so hopefully I can have an even better connection. But it should work right now. I think the only thing I'd have to worry about right now is OBS being a troll. I shouldn't have to worry about the internet going out because I'm using a separate apparatus for my Wi-Fi right now, as the Sixers are in control by 11 points over Miami. I knew Miami was not going to get swept in this series. Ain't no way they getting swept. Hell nah. Hell nah. But hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully the screen isn't too fuzzy. But we'll see. It's probably going to be the same old because, it's just the way it is. Getting a little laggy. I'm watching myself right now, and it's still a little laggy. I think it's because ESPN's buffering. I'm using Wi-Fi. I'm not using Ethernet right now. So it's probably not going to change at all. As usual. Bitrate of 400 kbps. Can I even change the bitrate on here? I don't think I can. At least while I'm streaming. I don't think I can. I can't. What's the recommended? 400? It says I have good connection. That's so weird. But yeah, good luck to the Raiders next year. It should be a fun team to watch. Oh, nice save. Harden almost lost it. Corner three is no good. Harden with the rebound. Yeah, I think these guys are taking this game. Sixers are going to take it here. Embiid, pull up. Two and got it. Little, oh yeah. Doing a DX chop. This is the same guy that when he would go to the hoop and he would go down, he'd get hit and he'd go down to the ground. He'd be he'd be dry humping the air. It's like, what is this dude doing, bro? Dang. Alright. Resolution 424 by 240, which is not optimal. I can't change it during the stream. That's what sucks. Okay. 420 by 240. Well, Mr. Computer, what would you like me to go to, huh? Trash. I don't want to go too high because it'll freaking start lagging. I don't want to be lagging out here. Let's see. Of course. Always got to have issues. Oh, well. Drop frames. How am I looking right now? Well, it doesn't look too bad right now. I mean, I'm watching my own stream right now. It doesn't look too bad. But we got another freaking, couple minutes before this game gets underway. Oh, well. Jets actually have experience in the playoffs. Oh, look who it is. It's old Bozo again. Have experience in the playoffs, unlike the trash Browns and Raiders. What? What? You have experience in the playoffs, unlike the trash Browns and Raiders. And yet, the last 2 years, the Browns and Raiders have made the playoffs. Whereas the Jets have been living in the AFC East basement. Interesting. Interesting argument. People have some very interesting arguments nowadays. But I cannot wait until Thursday. Well, actually, no, not even Thursday. I'm talking Monday. Because, Monday is when the schedules start leaking. Every day, each network, starting with, I believe it is ESPN, every day they will be releasing games on the schedule. So, like, Monday Night Football will release games. Then I think it'll be, Fox? And then CBS. And then wrapping it all up on actual release day will be NBC. Now, am I going to do videos about games that are leaked? No. I'm going to wait until the whole schedule comes out. Jets getting 5 primetime games? No. Maybe 1. And it's going to be the obligatory Thursday night game. I mean, they might get a Monday night game against, the Bills or something, but they're not going to get a whole lot of games. Jets are way better than the Browns and the Raiders. Yeah, that's cap. That is cap. You're not even going to win your damn division. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to win our division, but I know the Jets aren't going to win theirs. That's for sure. Not when you got to do a Josh Allen. How about you guys don't finish, in the basement for once, and then you can come back and talk. It's 86-75. Free throw is good for Butler. Still got 4 minutes left in this one, so a lot can happen. It's a 10-point lead. Philly cannot afford to sit on their laurels. Zach Wilson, chump. Oh, what? Don't count out Zach Wilson. Okay. I mean, I like the team that the Jets have together, but to say that they're better than us and the Raiders, that is the biggest loaded cap I've ever seen. Deshaun Watson and Derek Carr are way better than Zach Wilson. I mean, let's not forget, literally, Deshaun Watson led the league in 2020 in passing yards with a kind of garbage receiving core. Last 10 years. Okay, so last 10 years. Yeah, we made the playoffs. Okay. I mean, last time I checked, we haven't finished in last in, what now, a couple years? It's been a while. In fact, let's fact check Oh, numbnuts right here. Let's fact check here. Let's fact check. Browns. Let's fact check old dummy boy here. Dummy boy. That's hilarious. Gotta love when the trolls enter the chat and they entertain. They're just here to entertain, pretty much. You love to see it. Honestly, usually I wouldn't even entertain trolls, but this bozo's out here. I mean, saying that the Jets are better than the Raiders. Okay. So the last time we finished in basement 4th place was 2017. So essentially, yeah, we finished 3rd, but you know what? We made the playoffs. You know, we actually made the playoffs in the last 4 years, one time. What have the Jets done? Let's see what the Jets have done. I'm curious now. I'm actually very curious to see where the Jets have finished. When was the last time they didn't finish in the basement? Because I know one thing, they definitely weren't in the basement the entire year last year because the Dolphins were trash. But, get this. Since 2016, the Jets have finished outside 4th place one time. And they were 3rd in 2019. Here's the win totals, alright? Since old dummy boy here wants to get like that, let's go through the win totals of the Browns, the Raiders, and the Jets real quick. Gotta look up the Jets, Raiders, and Browns here real fast. Because I gotta do some education, apparently. Because old dummy boy is over here acting as stupid. Browns have been living in the basement the last 10 years. Okay, so yeah. Old dummy boy must have been in a coma in 2020. So here's... Yeah, you're literally trolling so hard right now. Like... This is hilarious, man. I mean... Honestly, if I wasn't having fun just, educating this bozo, I would have booted him out of here long ago. I wouldn't be surprised if a moderator swoops in and gives him the ban and drops the ban hammer while I'm over here blabbing my mouth. So let's do since 2016. All right, we finished in 4th in 16 to 17, duh, and then since then we finished 3rd 4 straight years. I know it's not in the flex, but a Jets fan's coming out here talking shit. So, the Jets have finished 4th, 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 3rd, 4th, 4th. Win totals for the Browns since 2016. 1 win, 0 wins. Blech. Since then, Baker came to town. 7 wins, 6, 11, 8. Jets, since in that same time frame. 5, 5, 4, 7, 2, 4. That sounds like a freaking area code. These guys got the area code going on, bro. Damn. And then you got the Raiders. Now the Raiders, in that same time frame, 12 wins in 16. 12. You have 6, 4, 7, 8, 10. So a fan of a team, or should I say a fan, because I don't know if he's truly a Jets fan. He's probably capping. He probably doesn't even do football. He just wants to come in here and troll. Posing as a Jets fan. That's tough. But, that would be tough. The last time they won more than... They went over... The last time these bozos were over 500 was 2015. They didn't even make the playoffs that year. The last time they made the playoffs was 2010. And they lost in the conference championship. Yeah, because they had Rex Ryan. They were actually good. Since then, 2nd place, 3rd, 2nd, okay. 4th, 2nd, trash. And then they've essentially been living in the basement every year but 2019, where they finished 3rd. And you look at that year, 2019, they finished 3rd ahead of the 5-11 Dolphins. So, yeah. At least us and the Raiders made the playoffs. In 2020, and then, of course, the Raiders last year. Jets fans literally probably don't even know who the hell you are. I bet you Bozo's not even a content creator. Because I know some Jets fans who are content creators, and they're pretty dope people. And all this Bozo idiot's doing is just putting, tarnishing their name. Reputation. But hey, look at that. Russell comes in and gives him the band hammer. you love to see it. You love to see it. Because the thing is, Russell, I don't even know if he's a true Jets fan. Like, there's no way to tell. I should give him the, there's a video maker for the Eagles a couple years ago. Eagle Speed. Shout out to Eagle Speed, or Rad, as he's now named, R-A-D. Now, but hey, you do what you do with your channel. It's your channel. You do what you want. He actually had a pretty interesting, question that he would ask people. Just to test if they were true to their team. He would ask them to name their offensive line. Honestly, I should have asked him to name his offensive line. Without using Google. Yeah. No Google. No Google. Bozo. Hello, Bozo. I can't even, I don't even think he's a content creator, because I've never seen him around, he only just now recently showed up. I don't even hate the Jets fans, man. The Jets fans are pretty cool, the ones I know anyway. They're dope. They know their stuff. And then I go on this lunatic's channel, and he has no videos and no subscribers. And the funniest thing is, his channel name is literally Jets on the North, which makes no sense because, you're in the East. Worry about your division before you worry about our division. I know we play the Jets this year, and I have a good feeling that the AFC North is probably going to bend the Jets over. I have a feeling. It's a gut feeling. 2:05 to go, and the Sixers are well on their way to taking Game 3 and extending the series to at least 5. So that means they're going to be playing back in Miami at least one more game. But I knew with Embiid back, I knew the Sixers were not going to lose this game. They were not going to lose at home with Embiid. Although I will say, Miami did put up a hell of a fight, but nah. Not the way it works. But yeah, shout out to all the true Jets fans, not that lunatic bozo idiot, imbecile who comes in here and essentially tarnishes their name and reputation. Calling himself a Jets fan, when we all know he's probably not even a Jets fan. He's a poser. Probably doesn't even watch football like that. I mean, he must not watch ball. He must not know ball because he has Jets on the North in his name. What? That makes no sense. That don't make no sense. Clearly, he doesn't know ball, and he probably has not watched a football game. He probably doesn't watch football, for all we know. Who knows? Nobody knows. He has no videos and no subscribers. So, yeah, troll. Troll alert. Literally, Russell, unless they're being, if a troll comes in here, because you can actually check, go to the people's channels again. I think they actually had it where you couldn't do that for a while. But you can do that again. Essentially, what I would do if I was a mod and I saw that bozo coming in here, or I saw a guy like that bozo coming in here, I would immediately check their channel. If they got no videos, no subscribers, and they're talking ish like that, drop the ban hammer on them. You know, drop the ban hammer on them. It's that simple. Because, like, if now it's different if you're out here, you got a, subscriber count. Okay, cool. If you make videos, that's dope. If you're, like, legit. If you're a legit football content creator and you're talking ish like that, then yeah, I respect you. But, yeah. Definitely a troll. You could smell that troll from a mile away. It's sad. Truly is. You know? But hey, that's the way it is on YouTube nowadays. You see that a lot. You know? Of all teams to troll for, it's the Jets. Like, what? The Jets. Okay, that's interesting. But there's a look at the conference semifinal bracket in the East. It is 2-1 Miami. Tomorrow at 3:30. I might stream that game, but we'll see. I'm kind of focusing, if you notice, I'm focusing a lot on the Western Conference games. But there's a good chance I'm going to be streaming that game tomorrow. If I get the third quarter, I might do like the second half or something. But I don't see no reason why we won't be back for that game. The thing is, though, the interesting thing is, Milwaukee, Boston is at 3:30, and then the Western Conference game isn't until 8:30. That is so weird. Why do they have it like that? Wow, big time difference between the two. There's a lot of time between. There's probably going to be at least an hour and a half to 2 hours between games. Just checking Twitter real quick. What the heck is this? By the way, the Guardians game was actually postponed today. So, yeah. It's tough. Tristan McKenzie over his last 13 outings dating back to last season. 67 innings, 46 hits, 25 runs, 25 earned, 19 walks, 72 Ks. Rocking a 3.36 ERA. David Fry, 2-run homer in the fifth. First baseman. Okay. Hey, yo. He fried that. Fries. Would you like fries with that? Huh? You like fries with that? Yeah. Deep fried. Deep fried. The heck is that? Okay. But yeah, we should be underway in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm just laughing so hard. Those random things that you see in this chat. They really make you wonder. Okay, let me actually share the link out. Almost forgot to share the link out. Okay. Phoenix Suns versus Dallas Mavericks. Live reaction, play-by-play. Tweet it out. Alright. So let's get rid of that now. Okay. Hang on. Whoop. Yep. Got a double header too, so that'd be fun. Okay. Alright. Okay. All right, we got the people showing up now. All righty, we got 6 people. What's going on, everybody? We're getting ready for what hopefully will be a great game. Dallas is trying to avoid going down 3-0 to the Suns. So, yeah, in terms of injury report, Saric and Craig still out for the Suns. Wow, matchup predictor gave the Mavericks a 65% chance to put themselves on the board here to extend the series to 5 games at least. 65.4% for the Mavs, a 34% chance for the Suns. Mavericks are only a 1-point favorite according to the spread, and it's the money line is a -115 for Dallas and a -105 for the Suns. Over under 217.5. All right. So let's get the scoreboard up and rolling. Wilson will lead us to the promised land. Raiders are okay. Maybe in like 5 years, Zach Wilson could do something, but not right now. You're a troll. Ow, bit my tongue. You're a troll. We literally made their playoffs last year. Yeah, exactly. He's trolling. Gotta love the trolls, man. Gotta love the trolls. There we go. Scoreboard is up, and we are almost ready. Yeah, he's a definite troll. You can smell that from a mile away. You can smell that from a mile away. So there's a look outside. There's a dude rocking the... Was that a tutu? What the heck is that? Alrighty then. The Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks. Game 3. Almost essentially a wrap at this point. Again, no team has really been able to come back from down 3-0. But I mean, hey, Dallas can definitely make some noise here. Again, there's the bracket on the western side. Phoenix, Dallas, of course, 2-0 Phoenix. And then Memphis and Golden State are tied at 1 apiece. So, Phoenix coming out with their purple uniforms. And I believe the Mavs are being their home whites. Jets own the North. If I was a mod, I would time you out or even ban you. Well, I mean, Russell's here. I'm sure Russell will drop the ban hammer if he continues his capistry. Game 1, it was pretty close, but Game 2 was all Phoenix. All Phoenix. The Suns went on a 21-7 run at one point in that game. That was insane stuff. So there's Chris Paul. Getting ready for tip-off. And yes, the Mavericks are in their home white jerseys. The starting lineups for today's game. For this Phoenix Suns, it'll be Paul, Booker, Bridges, Crowder, Ayton. And then for the Mavs, it's Brunson, Doncic, Bullock, Finney-Smith, and Dwight Powell. So we are ready for tip-off. Tip is won by the Suns, and we are underway. Mikal Bridges, guarded by Brunson, gives it over to Ayton. Ayton to Booker. Booker, guarded by Finney-Smith. Or is that Bullock? Oh, no, it's Bullock. 3 is good by Booker. The Suns actually trailed for the first time all series in Game 2. It's actually crazy. And we have a foul on the floor on Booker. What are you going to do, Raiders fanboy? Are you some type of hero? That's tough. 11:30 to go here in the first. Here's Bullock. Gives it over. Doncic against Bridges. Bullock. 3 is good. And we are 6 out of the last 20 times. So what, you're 6 and 14. Like, wow. Okay. Up and no good. taken by Doncic. Here's Luka. Luka on the screen. Kicks to the wing. Here's Brunson. Step back for 2 is no good. Here's Paul. Paul against Bullock. Chris Paul drives up, almost lost the ball, gives it off to Crowder. Crowder to the corner for Bridges. Bridges drives. Here's Paul at the wing. The left wing. Paul against Bullock. Corner. Booker 3 is good. Oh my God, this guy's he's not gonna miss. He does not miss. He rarely ever misses. Here's Brunson. Gives it over to Powell. Back to Brunson against Booker. Brunson around the screen. Pull up 2 is no good. Batted out. Back to Luka. Luka. DFS 3 is no good. Damn. How does that not go in? Paul gives it off to Booker, and we got a foul on Luka. 6-3 Phoenix. First 2 games was a pure shooting, extravaganza, I guess. It was a shooting masterclass. That's a better word. Shooting masterclass from the Suns. Here's D-Book to Paul. Paul for 3 is no good. Had to wait and see if it was going to bounce in, but it didn't. Here's Luka. Luka against Bridges. Luka goes up and no good again. This time it's saved by Bullock. Here's Luka. Goes up and no good once again. Pass up to Paul. Paul. Crowder. 3. Good. 9-3 Phoenix. Dallas is seemingly allergic to making shots again. Here's Brunson. Gives it off to DFS. Brunson spins. Goes up off the glass and another miss. It'll stay. What the heck? Crowder and Brunson going at it. Things are getting a little chippy between them now. I could see why now, because Crowder did wind up going to the ground. Here's Bullock. 3. No good again. My God, Mavs. Mavericks make a shot challenge. Impossible. Here's Paul. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Floater. No good. Rebounded by the Mavs. Luka up ahead to Bullock. Bullock gives it off to Brunson against Booker. Gives it to Powell. Luka for 3 is no good again. Jets to stomp on the Browns and Raiders. Okay. That's definitely screenshot worthy content right there. 9-3 Phoenix. 8:44 to go. Yeah, I'm probably going to wind up screenshotting that. Going to bookmark that statement. Corner for Paul. Paul on the baseline. Guarded by Bullock. Now they switch Luka on to Paul. Paul inside for 8 and lost the ball. I think Luka actually sitting on it. Ball wound up going to the Mavs. Here comes Brunson. Brunson nearly lost it. Brunson against Crowder. Gives it out to Bullock. Here's Luka. Luka. He drives. Kicks it corner for DFS. Here's Luka against Ayton. 8:07 to go. Luka sizing him up. Draws contact. Pull up and no good. It landed Luka and the put in by DFS. The ball somehow went to Luka, who was on his ass on the court, and he got it to DFS, who put it in for 2. Nice. Here's Booker for 2 is no good. That was probably the funniest thing I've seen so far in this series. It literally went right to Luka who was on his ass. That was hilarious. Classic stuff. Here's Luka. Kicks it out. DFS 3 is no good again. Yeah, these guys are allergic to making threes. And then they respond with a 2 on their own on the other end. I think that was Bridges. What's your address so we can throw a hand bit? Whoa, damn. Oh, dang, man. Brunson drives. Kicks it out. Powell for 2 is again no good. Saved. Here's Brunson. Brunson drives. He'll go up, and he finally gets it. The only way they can seemingly make anything is going to the hole. Come fight me, stupid Raider fan. Damn. Guys got beef out here, man. Sheesh. Sheesh, man. Here's a pass inside to Ayton. Easy two. All right. 6:30 to go here in the first quarter. 13-7 Phoenix. Here's Luka. Out to Bullock. Bullock to Brunson. Brunson fires for two, and that's good. They need somebody else to step up here. Here's Paul. Paul missed the fourth quarter. Oh, tipped. Taken by Brunson. I thought Ayton was going to get that. Brunson up and good off the glass and the foul. Wow, that was huge. And we got a timeout, Phoenix. That was huge. Huge make, and now it's all of a sudden a 2-point game with the free throw coming up. But, man, like, Dallas needs this game. They absolutely need this game. Wow, threatening bodily harm to somebody over the internet. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, it's not really that serious, but like, wow, okay then. Right. Never forget when some lunatic put his address in the chat from a few months ago, and he actually thought I was gonna pull up on him and freaking try to fight him. It's probably the same guy. Jets on the North is probably the same dude. Wouldn't surprise me if it was the same person. But he's probably not even a Jets fan. You know, it'd be even more sus if, like, he had the same person arguing with himself, trying to make it look like it's a fight, but it's not. Like, what? People with sock accounts and everything. What's this commercial now? Oh, is this Embiid? Hey, yo. Man, if I saw Embiid just simply walking out in public, I'd be like, alright. Or like if I went to one of them courts, like on the street, and you see Embiid just casually putting up shots, I'd be like, oh, damn. What's the occasion? Where's your security at? Alright. Let me see how the drop frames have been doing. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Alright, that's dope. Hey, yo. But we are just about to come back from the timeout, as we have a free throw coming up from the Mavericks, trying to cut the lead to 1. Jason Kidd, of course, played for the Mavs, won a title with them in 2011. Jalen Brunson so far in the playoffs averaged 27.8 points against the Jazz and 11 points this series. So it's really dropped off all over the place. Yeah, he fell off a little bit. He needs to get back to what he was doing against the Jazz, which is going to be very tough because you're facing a very good Phoenix team. They're not frauds like the Jazz are. Here's the free throw up and good from Brunson. 1 point lead for Phoenix. Here's Crowder. With 5:54 to go. Crowder. Inside. Booker, he traveled. Right? Yeah. I believe it's like a double dribble or a travel. But regardless, it's Mavs ball. 5:43 to go. Here's Luka. 3 for Kleber is good. Oh, here we go. It's Kleber now. Kleber's feeling it. He's been feeling it. Here's Booker. Booker goes baseline. Inside for Bridges. 2 no good. Almost saved. Bullock saved it though. Gave it off to Luka. Here's Doncic. Luka spins out. Brunson 3. That's good. Oh, see, now they're starting to hit him. Remember, game 1, they were doing that. They struggled. Then the 3 started falling. They got close. And is that going to happen again here? Here's Paul. Goes, oh, I didn't know why. Why didn't he just go up for it himself? He passed it, turned it over. Brunson, Bullock, Luka. Luka fires for 3, and that's a little off. No good. Taken by the Suns. 4:38 to go. Here's Booker. Booker. Out, almost stolen by Brunson. They're going to say it stays with the Suns. It's so funny looking in the chat, and you got 2 guys beefing. It's hilarious. Here's Booker, guarded by DFS. Clear across the court to Bridges. Bridges pull up 2 is no, rimmed out, no good. Here comes Luka. Luka looks like Cam Johnson will be checking in next dead ball. Luka, turn around. Damn, he had Ayton doing the freaking he had him lost. Get that guy a manual. Get him a GPS, bro. He lost. He in the spin cycle. He almost yeeted him, bro. Damn. Paul for 2 is good. He's damn near unguardable, man. Damn. He did that in the last game, too. Brunson. Pass up. Lost it. It'll stay with the Mavs. Suns are pleading that it was off the Mavs, but it'll stay with the Mavs. Look at it. Oh, yeah. He didn't do it as bad there. The last one, that last game, though, that was straight up spin cycle freaking, like, my God. He lost it. So Luka to inbound on the baseline. Just next to the hoop. There's Jason Kidd. Took over for Rick Carlisle this year. Rick Carlisle, of course, went over to Indiana to coach the Pacers now. Luka out to Brunson. Here's Kleber. Gives it off to Dinwiddie, who's in the game now. Dinwiddie came over from the Wizards in the KP trade. Here's Kleber. Goes up and dunks it home. Good dunk by Kleber. You see McGee has entered the game. Here's Booker. Booker around a screen. Drives. Goes baseline. Out. Payne. Here's Johnson. And there was a foul, I believe, on the Mavs. I think. 2 bozos beefing. Oh, look, it's a fake me. Wow. Here's Booker. Booker lost the ball and he gets fouled. Hey, you know what, Crazy Dog 99? That's cute and all, but you know what? Let's give you, let's do this. wish like they had freaking impersonating somebody like they do on Twitter. Oh, well, I'm just going to simply just do this for you. I'm just going to remove you. And I'm going to put you in timeout. Yep, there you go. Yep, 3:03 to go. Impersonation is a pretty interesting thing, Inside, up and good for Bullock. 24-16 Dallas. Wow. Booker gives it to Johnson. Here's Bridges. Drives. Out. Payne. Johnson. 3. No. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie coming up the court. 2:35 to go here in the first. Dinwiddie gives it to Bullock. Here's Kleber. Gives it to Luka. Luka around the screen. Keep an eye on Kleber here. Step back. Fires. 3. No good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. Lost it. And they're going to... then he inadvertently... Payne hit his own teammate with the ball. Ouch. But, like, wow, you're going to come in here with a fake me account. I mean, that'd be cute and all, but... Bozo doesn't realize I changed my name. Wow, and using a... That's funny. Like, wow, you're like in here really using a fake me account. Mitch Trubisky the bum. Who the heck is that? He just came in and deleted his comment. Retracted his comment. Obviously, it's someone I know because he's a freaking moderator. And my chats along like the OGs of the chat and content creators. Or people from the Sports Theory community. My guess is that's probably someone from the Sports Theory community. No, it's a fake me. It's a fake me. That's weird. No videos? Huh. It's a fake me. I'm out unless it was a fake me. Because obviously, if you obviously look at my channel, I changed my name. I put sports instead of 99. Made myself more professional, kind of. So, yeah. Huh. But yeah, I don't just give anybody moderators, like, because I understand that if you give the wrong person a wrench, that person could abuse their power and start banning people, like, for no reason. But if I give you the wrench, like, yeah, mimicry is the highest form of flattery. And it's also very weird, too. Especially when they be using pictures from, like, Facebook. It's like, wow, you're really going on my Facebook to freaking find pictures like that. All right. And, like, it's funny. It's like, haha, you're so funny. Ooh, wow. But, like, if you literally go on and you use pictures of my family, like, people have done that. Like, that's literal banishment, and you're getting reported. Because, like, wow. Because I know nobody would like it if someone did that with your family, huh? Made a fake YouTube channel of your mother or something. That's instant banishment, and you're probably getting reported for harassment or something. Because, like, you're going on someone's Facebook and using pictures that, it's like, I don't even go on Facebook anymore. A lot of those things are freaking years and years old. I haven't used Facebook in literally, like, probably 4 years, really. I rarely ever go on there anymore. I'm more on Twitter nowadays. By the way, you should follow me on Twitter. That'd be great. Luka Doncic, 2 points so far. 6 rebounds, 5 assists. So it's not really scoring, but he's doing everything else. Not having the greatest scoring game, but yeah, like I said, he's doing everything else. He's going to have a double-double of everything but scoring. Assists and rebounds. Here's Luka. Doncic. Out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets a screen from Kleber. He'll fire for 3, and that's a wild miss. Here comes Campaign. Gives it to Booker. Booker for 3 is way off. Gives it. Here's Bridges rebound. Up, no good. Rebounded by Luka. And they're going to call a foul. I got banned from Facebook. That's tough. Wait, who were you originally, Trubisky? Who were you originally? Like, you obviously, you must be like a, member of the Sports Fury community or something, because like I don't give moderators to like random people unless like you've been on the channel a long time, or like you're a long time viewer or something, or you're from the Sports Fury community. Vaccine information, damn, that's tough. Here's Luka. Goes up and good. Might have avoided a foul somehow. How did they not call a foul there? Some troll in here a couple of days ago named Tyler Swanson. Oh yeah. Kicks it out. Pull up. 2 is good. He completely just ruined the vibe of the stream. Like, we were doing good, and then he just came in and ruined it. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie drives. He'll kick it out to Luka. Luka against Payne. Luka. Oh, he gets all physical with him. Gives it to Kleber. Luka got 2 on the shot clock. Pull up. 3 is no good. Almost saved by Bertans, who's entered the game. Here's Booker. Booker. Is that Ntilikina in the game? Damn, I haven't seen him in a minute. Wow, they're actually using Ntilikina now? And McGee gets the ball inside and he hits the ground. Oh, Courtney Collins. Oh, okay. I was like, all right, okay. Obviously, I know you. You've been in the chat a while. Okay, makes sense. Courtney Collins. All right. I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. All right. Okay, I see now. I see. All right. 35 seconds to go. Here's Johnson to Bridges. Goes up and dunks it in. Dunks it home. Nice. 6-point lead for Dallas. And here comes Luka. 25 seconds to go. Luka chilling on the midcourt logo. Guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen from Kleber. Sets and fires. And it's good. Was he looking for a foul or something? He looked at the ref like that. Like, what was that, bro? Looking for a foul or something? Here's a response. No good. Rebounded by Dinwiddie. And he'll just heave-ho. No good. That'll do it for the first quarter. 29-20 Mavericks lead after 1. And, if you're a Mavericks fan, you're probably feeling hella good right now because your team's playing really well. Yeah, there was a troll, Tyler Swanson. Yep. I always get trolls in my streams. Funny thing is, you don't really see trolls in my other streams. NFL schedule release. Yep. And if you haven't heard, they're doing the schedule release a different way this year. Actually, it's a pretty interesting way to do it too. On Monday, you're going to have ESPN releasing some games. I don't know if they're going to do the whole schedule. My guess is maybe the whole schedule. We'll see. But ESPN will be releasing their schedule for like Monday Night Football and stuff. Then Tuesday, I believe it'll be CBS or Fox, one of the main stations. And yet on the final day, the day of the actual release, the 12th, NBC will be releasing their games. Broncos are going all the way to the Super Bowl. I feel good about getting Russell Wilson. The Broncos are going to be a fun team to watch. I'll tell you that much. They're going to be a very interesting team to keep an eye on. I mean, the whole AFC West has just been an utter arms race all offseason long. Every team's making moves to make themselves better. Granted, the Chiefs, it's something when the Chiefs have been the least active out of all 4 teams. when it comes to free agents. And yet they still made some decent moves. But still. But I mean, it's very possible they could go all the way to the Super Bowl. I mean, look what happened the last time they had a quarterback come in although this wasn't a free agency, this was a trade. Raiders Browns 2023 AFC title game. Book it. If that happens, that would be insane. That would be insane. In Cleveland. That'd be great. Deshaun Watson versus Derek Carr. That would be big money right there. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, crazy dog, do you think Deshaun Watson going to get suspended this year? Well, the vibe right now is that he's not going to get suspended. At least not yet. Because the NFL is going to wait until all the facts come out from these civil suits, these civil cases, before before they go out and drop the hammer on him. Because they're not going to suspend him before all the facts come out. Because what if they suspend him, and then it comes out a little later that he's actually innocent. So you just suspended an innocent man. It'd be like sentencing an innocent man to death, pretty much. You'd be putting in prison. You're putting an innocent guy essentially behind bars for the NFL. Especially when some people believe that it's possible that the lawyer for the therapist people, the females, might have been trying to do a money grab thing, like extortion, low key. Here's Dinwiddie. Pull up 2 is no good. Attempted to be saved by, I think that was Luka, but it was to no avail. Here comes Payne. Payne will give it off to McGee. Paul gives it off to Payne. Payne drives up, and he missed it. McGee couldn't save it. Here's Brunson. Pull up 3 is no good. He just ran up and shot that sucker. Damn. Trying to be like Curry. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Johnson. Drives inside. Gives it off to Campaign. And we had a whistle inside as Bullock and McGee got tangled up. 29-20 Dallas leads. 11:06 to go in the half. Imagine it comes out at some point that it was extortion, and instead of being a criminal or the assailant or whatever, Deshaun's a victim of extortion. Just imagine though, that'd be crazy. That'd be the biggest twist ever. DFS drives in, up, and missed it completely. He hits the ground. Here comes Paul the other way. 5-on-4 advantage, and now it's 5-on-5 again. And we have a foul on Bertans. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But as of right now, it doesn't sound like he'll be suspended, so I'm planning on, seeing him play all year this year. And then next year we'll see what happens. And then there's the classic swipe foul drawn by Chris Paul. He always does that when he's got a guy guarding him too close. Always does that. Here's Payne. Gives it to Paul. Paul gets a screen. Stolen. Here comes Dinwiddie up ahead. Bullock fires 3 is way off. My God, these are some ugly, ugly threes that these guys are putting up. Coming back, here comes Paul. CP3 lost it, got it back, lost it again, goes out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavs. Chris Paul trying to say he was fouled or something? Like, boy, stop lying. Bullock will give it off to Brunson. Brunson brings it up the floor. Brunson against Shamet goes up and no good. Rebounded by McGee. Here comes Cam Johnson. Johnson draws Dinwiddie. Here's Payne against Bertans. Payne, now they switch DFS onto him. Here's Johnson, gives it to McGee. 2 is no good. 9:34 to go here in the half. Brunson gives it to Bullock. Brunson. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie spins up and good. Off the glass and a friendly roll for the former Washington Wizard and Brooklyn Net. 9:08 to go. 3 for Payne is way off. No good. Here comes Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to DFS. Dinwiddie goes up, draws contact, but no foul. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mavs. Chris Paul's birthday? Hey, yo. 3 best teams in the AFC right now are Browns, Bills, Raiders. Chiefs, too. Don't forget about the Chiefs. For any team in the AFC West, the best way to get in the playoffs is win the division. Anyone not in the AFC West, you better win your division. That's all I'm going to say. Because you're probably not going to get in with how powerful the AFC West is. Dinwiddie to the corner. Here's a pass to Brunson for 3 is no good again. God, I'd hate to see the numbers from 3 so far. They got to be unbearable. My goodness. Here's Paul. Out to Crowder. Crowder inside for McGee. McGee spins up and good off the glass. 8:22 and counting here in the half. 31-22. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. Corner. DFS. 3 is no good. Here comes Paul. Off the miss. Paul. Corner to the wing. Almost stolen. Paul will go back to get it. It was tipped, so it's not a backcourt. Looks like Kleber will be checking in next dead ball. And it's stolen. Here comes Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie goes up and in for 2. And he's looking for a foul. 33-22. We have a timeout. TJ Watt needs to get out of Pittsburgh. No, he ain't getting out of Pittsburgh. Nah. He's essentially like Jesus out there right now. You know? Like, it's crazy. Could you imagine Watt and Miles on the same team? That'd be illegal. And it could have happened, too. It could have easily happened. But we didn't do that. I'm just happy we got Miles because it came out a couple days ago, actually, that Hugh Jackson, believe it or not, pounded the table in favor of us drafting Miles. Everyone else wanted us to draft Mitchell Trubisky. Could you imagine if we drafted Mitch Trubisky over Myles Garrett? What we would look like right now? We wouldn't have Miles. And, yeah, we would have been trash. Because, like, one of the bright spots of that 2017 team was Myles Garrett. We didn't have Miles. Who knows how bad we would have been. You know? I'm sure if we didn't get Miles, we would have gotten someone else. Probably, like, TJ Watt or something. But no, I'm glad we got Miles. Miles is without a doubt one of the best pass rushers in the league today. And he is definitely going to go down as probably the best Browns pass rusher ever. He is going to surpass, I don't even know who holds the freaking all-time record, like in terms of sacks in a career. Like Miles is probably going to surpass that really soon. Not even capping. In fact, I'm going to look that up right now on my phone. Browns career sack leaders. Cleveland Browns career defensive leaders, according to the football database. Alright. Oh, it's Clay Matthews. 62 career sacks. Miles is 4 behind him. That's insane. Miles is 4 sacks behind Clay Matthews for career numbers. And the thing is, Miles could, if we face a bad team week 1, Miles could break that record week 1, which would be hilarious because he would do so in 69 games. Miles Garrett owns Mason Rudolph. Yeah. Yep. Matthews did that in 232 games. Miles Garrett would do it in probably 70. Unless he just goes off in one game like he did against the Bears. But it really depends on who we play week 1. And if Miles can stay healthy, because he's been pretty good with his health. You know, he's had some nicks and bruises. You know, he's missed games due to COVID and all that other stuff. His high ankle sprain rookie year. He's had other injuries, but he's tried hard to play through them. 7 turnovers for Phoenix. Yikes. Inside, up, and a miss, but they're going to say a foul on Dinwiddie. 33-22 Dallas. I'm telling you, man, Dallas is not a team to scoff at. They're good. I would not be shocked if this was a 2-2 series going back to Phoenix. Passes up inside for Ayton. Crowder. Here's the wing. Johnson is no good, but there's a foul. 3 shots coming for Cam. I'm telling you, if I'm a Suns fan, I'm scared right now because you struggled with the Pelicans. Okay. Granted, you didn't have Devin Booker for a couple of those games. I mean, if you struggle with the Mavs, you're going to have to face either Ja Morant and the gritty, grinding Grizzlies, or Steph Curry and the Warriors. The only pass rush duo I fear a little bit Raiders, Crosby and Jones. Yeah, that's a good duo they have there. I hope we can bring back Clowney, though. It must be that's Hubert Davis, the coach of the UNC Tar Heels, in the house. As the free throw is up and good. 33-25 Dallas. 7:31 to go here in the half. Here's Kleber, gives it off to Brunson. Brunson, DFS. DFS to the wing for Kleber. Here's Brunson. Brunson drives up and good. Nice job. 7:11 to go. Here comes Paul. He gets guarded by DFS. Gets a screen. Goes inside to the paint to the corner. Guarded by Kleber. Up to Ayton. Ayton up. And there's a foul on the floor. Grizzlies Mavs Western Conference Finals. If we get Grizzlies Mavs, that would be nuts. That would actually be one of the most entertaining series because you'd have Ja Morant versus Luka. But in retrospect, I think it's probably going to wind up being Suns versus... I'm going to say Suns and Warriors. Yeah. Suns and Warriors. Yep. Which means we would either get Warriors NBA Finals again or Suns running it back. And then from the east side, it could be anybody, really. 7:02 to go here in the half. 35-26 Dallas. Paul talking to Coach Williams. That dude looks like Drake there, but obviously that's not Drake. 7:02 to go. Free throw from Ayton. Up and good. 35-27 Dallas. 7 minutes to go. Ayton has 4 points, 2 rebounds so far. Has not got a whole lot of attention so far in this game from the Suns. Here's Brunson, and guarded by Paul. You see Ntilikina in the game. Goes up, lost the ball. It'll stay with Dallas. Celtics Heat Eastern Conference Finals. If we were to get like a Mavericks Heat rematch again in the finals, that would be nuts as well. Be the most random NBA Finals ever again. Here's Kleber. Kleber out to Brunson. Brunson goes up and good. God, that thing stayed on the rim forever. 6:31 to go. And here's Ayton. Ayton backing down. Up and no good. How do you miss that? Rebounded by Luka. 6:18 to go. 10-point lead now for Dallas. Luka goes up. Kicks out to Kleber. Ntilikina. I believe that's Ntilikina. Gives it off. Here's Luka. Backing down Paul. Backing him down. Double team coming. Out to Kleber. Kleber to the corner. 3. Brunson. Short. No good. Here's Booker. Inside. Bridges out to Paul. Fires for 3 is no good. Oh, they're having trouble. 5:45 to go here in the half. Here's Luka. Luka. Guarded by Bridges. He'll drive up and foul and good. There you go. And 1 for Luka. Wikipedia says the Lakers won the championship in 2020. It's a typo. It's Mickey Mouse. It's a Mickey Mouse championship. Everyone knows that. Yeah, everyone knows it's a Mickey Mouse title. Because, like, I mean, you say, why is it a Mickey Mouse title? Well, think about it. Like, they had how many months to recuperate and heal up? You know? While the league was shut down from, like, March until, what was it, July? Or June? Pretty much. So, yeah, they had, like, 3 or so months to heal up. Although they were pretty much, in isolation, but still, they got to heal up from any injuries they had. And then they go into an environment with no fans or anything. So, yeah. The cards aligned for them everything aligned for them. Here's Luka working against Booker. He's backing him down. Goes inside, draws a lot of contact up and good. And all he can do is go, man, come on. Mark Cuban's even like, dude, where's the fouls at, man? Damn. Here's Booker. Crowder. Step back. 3 is good. 4:41 to go here in the half. Gives it off. Luka backing down Bridges. Kicks it out. Kleber. Drives up and good. Right to the hole. Damn. 43-32 Dallas. Here's Bridges. Bridges. Drives up. Good by Ayton. 4:13 to go here in the second quarter. I almost said third quarter. It's like, whoa. 43-34. Dinwiddie. Backing down. Oh, no, he backs off. Goes to the corner. Working against Ayton. Drives. Kicks it out to the wing for Luka. Luka against Bridges. Luka. Inside. Kicked. All right. Let me gotta do something real quick. Still live. Oh, hopefully my stream is still going. Chat's up. Hopefully my stream didn't end. I think I rebooted it or something. It got rebooted. Rebooted. I froze for like a second. Everything looks to be alright. It does that every once in a while. Or it'll like crash. It won't crash, but it'll reboot. Reboot. I don't think it restarted it gave me a new stream. Did it? Nope. Good. Same stream. Alright. 3:06 to go here in the half. Goes up and almost blocked. I gotta do this with one thing real quick, guys. I gotta do this every once in a while, otherwise it'll glitch out or something. Alright. Okay, here we go. Wow. Finney Smith, 48-34. So I've been going for almost over an hour now. Okay. Here's Paul. Goes up and good. Had to make sure. Wow, okay, so we're cooking. All right, we are good to go. Lovely. There we go. All right. All right, 2:20 to go. Dinwiddie in the corner. Drives up and no good, just a little short. Not enough gas on that one. And here comes Booker. Booker off the miss. Lost the ball and saves it. 48-36. 2 minutes to go. Corner inside Ayton. Turnaround hook is good. Ryan Tannehill's salty that Malik Willis is going to take his job. I don't think he's going to take his job. But he's like, I'm not going to... It's like, I'm not going to, take care of him. It's like when, your family gets a dog and you're like, I'm not taking care of him. He's your problem. Here's Paul. Corner three. Good at the wing. On the left wing, and he hits the three, and it's a 7-point game with 1:27 to go in the half. Oh, all right. So far, this first half has been fun. Exactly what I expected. And I'm all the way here for it. I am 1,000% here for this. Oh, God. But yeah, as of right now, the plan is I will be live for probably one game. We'll see. Again, I'll be going to dinner. I'll be going to dinner with the fam tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll be able to do the Celtics-Bucks game. But as of right now, the plan is I will hopefully be doing that game. But again, if I don't just know that, what's going on. If anything, I might do the second half of that game, if anything. But we'll see. So far, no trolls. Yeah, so far. At least the last couple, at least the last hour. Wow. Ooh. Damn. Well. But yeah, if I do one game, it's definitely going to be Grizzlies and Warriors. Kind of weird how I'm focusing so mostly on the Western Conference games, but yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to be doing like clinchers though. I'm thinking about doing a doubleheader though tomorrow. We'll see. Especially because there's so much time between the two games. There's probably going to be like a 1-2 hour difference between the first two games. Or between the two games. Like that first game, that Bucks and Celtics game is going to end about probably, 5 or 6. And the second game is not going to get underway until about 8:30. If that. So it's like, okay, I'll do that all day long. Yeah, I mean, see what happens. Oh, what? But yeah, if you're enjoying this stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that other amazing stuff. Make sure I'm still streaming, actually, and it didn't cut off. The lineup. Wow, you got Stanley Cup playoffs tomorrow. You got all kinds of stuff. 7 turnovers for Chris Paul. Most of any playoff game is 8. And the Mavericks have 30 points in the paint. So, yeah, very good game so far from the Mavs. Playing sound basketball. So, 1:27 to go here in the half. 7-point lead. Free throw coming up for Luka. It's good. I believe there must have been a tech foul. A tech on Mikal Bridges. So, Bridges, first foul. Okay. Luka makes the free throw. And in the game now for the Suns, you have Paul, Crowder, Ayton, Bridges, Booker. For the Mavs, it's Kleber, Doncic, Finney-Smith, Dinwiddie, and Brunson. Here's Dinwiddie against Crowder. Gives it off to Luka. Luka backing down. Backing him down against Bridges. Turnaround. Off balance. 2 is no good. Saved by Luka. Gets up and got the bucket and the foul. Look at Luka, man. Luka magic, man. Look at Luka. So inspirational. Look at Luka, man. So inspirational. Good job going in there and getting that ball back. Wow. Free throw again. Up and no good. That was a little short. 10-point lead for the Mavs. 1 offensive rebound for the Suns. 5 for Dallas. With less than a minute to go here in the half. Here's Bridges. Gives it off to Paul. CP3 gives it to Crowder. Here's Booker in the corner. It's out of bounds. It'll stay. I believe it'll stay with the Suns. Yeah, it'll stay with the Suns. .47 seconds to go. Here's Booker. Lost the ball. Corner. Crowder 3 is good. They needed that big time. 41 seconds to go here in the half. Here's Luka. Luka. Guarded by Paul. Drives. Off balance. Up and good. And they call the foul. And one. Wow. Another and one attempt for Luka. Oh, yeah, all up. Look at that. Paul, low-key, not flopping, but yeah, he's... Yeah, I kind of did flop a little bit. Just a little. Very light contact, and he flopped out here like that, bruh. 19 seconds to go and counting. Look at that. No points off the turnovers for Phoenix. 10 for Dallas. I don't even think Dallas has any turnovers, huh? Right? Booker. Drives. Gets blocked by Luke. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Kleber. Kleber blocked it. Clay block. 0.9 to go on the shot clock. So I think Dallas might have a chance at a final shot here. Maybe. Paul. 2 is no good. Nope. Rebounded. Corner. Bridges. 3 is again no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Wow. And what a first half it was for the Mavs. 16 points for Luka. Remember, there was a point where he had 2 points. Lowest scoring half in the playoffs. 44 for the Suns. And they're only down 7. They're only down 7. So, I mean, there's no reason to feel down if you're the Suns. You played a bad half and you're still only down 7. I'd be going in the locker room thinking, we're good. We all right. We sucked. And yet we're down by 7. Go out there in the second half and take care of business. Get out of here. Go up 3-0. Look to bury these bozos in the freaking game 4. We all right. You know, we good. No worrying over here. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at the stats and the box score for the first half. And for the Suns, only one player scored over double digits, and it's not who you think it was. It was Jay Crowder with 11 in 17 minutes, 4 or 5 from the field. Although Booker had 9, 8 for Ayton. 8 for Ayton. 7 for Paul and 4 for Bridges. Off the bench, only 5 points from the bench. Johnson has 3 and McGee has 2. For the Mavericks, pretty clear who's running the show over there, as 16 for Doncic, 14 for Brunson, 5 apiece for Bullock and Finney-Smith.